everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Hope everyone's doing well out there. I was noticing as I was starting the stream that there was I was getting a little bit of lag. Some small tech issues with my internet connection. So I was diagnosing that a little bit while finishing up my dailies real quick. But yeah, hopefully it won't affect the stream too much though. We'll see. Alright, let's pick up the story where we left off last time. We'll do as I said, we'll rewatch the main story cutscene that we saw a little too early last time. We haven't done the mini episodes yet. And then we'll go from there. Oh, shit. Oh, it's the backless sweater that Atlantis showed me. It really does go down to the ass. That's pretty hot. I think it just I don't know if it's brand new, but I think it's in one of the latest scratches that just went on sale or something. Because I've been seeing a lot of women wearing that actually. Oh yeah, there it is. Modish Winter 26. Right there. Except they had the audacity of, you know, making her wear like another sweater underneath to cover up the cleavage to pretend that, you know, that isn't the reason that players are going to want to buy it, of course. We all know. I don't think I've seen a single... She's gone now, but I don't think I've seen a single chick wearing that with anything covering the cleavage whatsoever. They're all just, you know, I mean, what would be the point of that sweater at that point, right? Okay, let's see if we can... Nobody's wearing it right now. Not here anyway. Yeah, come on. We know this player base. Like, they're not gonna cover up the cleavage. That they wouldn't bother getting it if they were gonna do that. They wouldn't bother, you know? It's just...
Do bullshit.
Alright, where do we gotta go? Oh, Halfia Lake. Alright, so let's go see the cutscene first. Hi. Inventory anyway. So, Chapter 5, the final battle.
Drop by any time.
Alright, well this plays... Something real quick.
Everyone, thank you all for coming. This is the moment every one of us has been preparing for. To defeat the cruel enemy who mercilessly wiped out so many of our friends that day in Alio Town. To defeat Dark Falls. It must have fled to space-time to recover after we landed a good shot on it from Central Cannon. But it can't fully recover without its dock in Stia. It has to rematerialize at some point. That's when we strike. Now that it's completed, the cannon is a lot more robust. We should be able to fire it several times. But it still takes some time to warm up initially. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do anything about that. Once Dark Falls appears, I need you to keep it busy and buy us some time. You've faced so many obstacles and made it through all of them. Dark Falls is an unimaginably powerful foe. There is no possible way to fully prepare for that kind of strength. But even in the face of such overwhelming odds, I have the utmost faith that we will prevail. Alio Ratem, Kavaris, and Stia, defenders from all 4 regions, are united toward a single goal. As far as we know, this is entirely unprecedented in Halpha's history. The entire planet is united as one for the first time. In order to preserve that unity going forward, this is a battle that we can't afford to lose. I'm asking all of you for your support. I need everyone to stay ready to deploy at a moment's notice. Victory will be ours.
You son of a bitch.
There you go. Nice speech, Commander.
I guess this is it.
Yeah. For the sake of...
Yes?
For the sake of Halpha, we will. We... must win.
Yep.
You got it.
You son of a bitch.
A lot more stressed out than I know. Aina was the one that was lacking confidence at first. And I don't think Manon was lacking confidence there. I think it's more of I think the weight of it just hits her different. The weight of the potential for this to be the final battle. That we could just save the world with this next fight, you know? It's just like, holy shit. Like, it's really hitting her, but Aina's just like, we got this. Like, they just express it differently, I guess. I don't know. It's just a bit of a contrast compared to, like, the beginning of the game where Manon was the one that was a little bit more calm and Aina was the one taking a lot of deep breaths and freaking out, you know? So, Aina? What's your take on this?
Ready to go?
Ready as I'll ever be, I think.
Let's do it then.
Yeah. The Battle of Halphia Lake. It's named exactly like the urgent quest. Alright. I guess they're probably... Maybe the urgent quest is like a multiplayer version of this or something. The heroes head to Halphia Lake to do battle with Dark Falls. Well, gotta end sometime. Let's do it.
We've detected Dark Falls in the immediate vicinity of Halphia Lake. We'll commence our assault once it materializes. Give this everything you've got.
Central cannon launch sequence complete!
It's ready, Crawford! Roger. Prepare to fire!
Here we go. Holy shit. He was right. Dark Falls appeared. Oh!
A test of your reflexes!
Recovered!
Take that, asshole. Yeah, he's got new toys. Crawford warned he might appear differently and reinforced. And yeah, he called it. It's like oh, Dark Falls ages. He's got a new name now. Ryan says, is this before? Can hear me? Oh, we're losing communication again. Crawford says, cannon? I need more time, not working bypass. Annan says, a call? So they can kind of hear the communications. Annan says, we have to figure something out. Shit! It's up to something. Careful, you two. Jesus. Charging up power? Not good. We have to stop it. Oh, the DPS check. We had to get past an obstacle course. I like this though. They got the ring set up. Like the classic Dark Falls fight from PSO. It's a nice Easter egg. Yeah, we're fighting him on a ring platform is what I mean. Holy shit. Watch your feet? Yeah, you don't say. Hey prick, eat this. I guess we gotta throw shit at him. Broke that one out, I guess. Aim at him. Oh my god, what the? Aim at him! Jesus! Targeting system. I guess it's serious. Yeah, you don't say. Not this crap again. Oh, this is that attack again? Yeah, even she was like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Fast enough. Phase change? It's like, not this time, asshole. Why I slashed him in the face last time? In the first battle?
Now I'll just... And then... There! All finished! Ready when you are!
Make this count! Central cannon, fire!
Your second try, man. Your second shot.
Damn it! Fuck!
Damn! This motherfucker can take a lot of damage.
You're not leaving!
Oh, shit! He actually got his ass before he left.
This is all you!
Claim vengeance for all who have fallen.
You got this! I know you can do it!
Please. For peace, Anhaltha!
Are we charging a spare bomb now? Oh my god, we are. What the fuck? Alright. I'll take it. With your powers combined. I am...
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Oh shit, here we go. This is so cheesy, but also awesome at the same time. I love it. Kaioken, bitch! This turned into a Dragon Ball Z episode. Oh, I was too early on that one. Dude, he blew up just like a regular dolls. He's dead. Like, we just killed him. He's gone just like that? He just exploded? He's really dead? Holy shit. A fucking spirit bomb punch did him in.
I can't believe it.
You're did it!
Dylan!
It's all over, right?
I mean, I would hope so. Aww.
Dad,
Poor Anya.
everyone,
There it is. It caught up with her now.
we did it. We did it.
Yeah, that makes sense. The way the whole situation finally caught up to her.
Thank you.
Manon was feeling it, you know, earlier, but kinda held it
Crawford.
in until the end.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Crawford. Couldn't have done it without y'all, though. I had all your guys' spirit energy combined at the end.
You son of a bitch.
Actually, though, I can't believe that's actually what happened.
Are you okay? Are you injured or something?
No, I'm fine.
You know, you can tell me anything. We're a team, you know?
Right. I know. But really, I'm fine.
Clearly you're not. Something's on your mind. Something to do with that thing in the sky, because you was staring at it really hard.
So, Dark Falls is defeated. How is the plan progressing?
Operation 3, 98% complete. Photon sensitivity, 99% of target value.
Tomorrow, the 500th anniversary. And now the Day of Judgment draws nigh.
31,415,926 seconds remaining. Error range, plus or minus 0.05 seconds.
I know that. Hurry up with the plan.
Orders accepted. Proceeding to next phase.
Oh, so we got some kind of evil mastermind up there watching us? Man says, I'm so glad to see you back safe. Just rest and recover for now. Okay. Come to think of it, they haven't really talked about that thing in the sky at all, have they? Let's see the transcript over here. Oh, some unknown voice said, so Dark Falls is defeated. How's the plan progressing? Operation 3, 98% complete. Photon sensitivity, 99% of target value. Tomorrow, the 500th anniversary. Now the Day of Judgment draws nigh. I'm gonna put this next line into a converter. Time. All in seconds, right? 31,415,926 seconds. Yeah, remaining. Error range plus or minus 0.05 seconds. Half a second, literally, is the error range. That's not a lot. Okay, so 31,415,926 seconds is equivalent to 363.61 days. The whole fucking year. That's almost an entire year. War's End. Well, this is kind of a surreal moment. We just defeated the big bad, or so we think. The thing that's been terrorizing the whole planet. We destroyed it. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Yay. And yet...
I'm sorry.
He's leaving? He left in the dead of night. Like a total cliche. Why? Where the hell's she
Hey,
going?
listen! You won't believe this!
Are you okay? Take a deep breath.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Easy, girl. What's up?
So, Manon's gone missing.
What? What? What the fuck?
She's been acting weird lately, right? Like she had something on her mind. She just kept saying, I'm fine, over and over, but...
Why is the chat box in view right now? What the fuck?
I thought she might still be dealing with what happened at Aleo Town. And so I figured she would feel better once we defeated Dark Falls. But nothing seemed to change. She was exactly the same. I, went to her room today to try to finally get it out of her. Her door was unlocked and she was gone. And the room was completely clean, as if no one was staying there. She left a note.
So she
I'm
cleaned out
sorry.
her room.
Thanks for everything.
What the hell?
What could this mean? I've called her, but she won't pick up. It feels like she's saying we'll never see her again.
Yeah, like she said
This
goodbye.
isn't good.
And
Yeah. I'll search for her. I'll search all around Aleo. And if I have to, Ritem, Kavaris.
yeah, both of these are good. We should talk to someone first.
Who is someone?
Anybody who might have seen her?
Crawford! Of course!
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check the command room.
If anything, to at least tell other people what the hell's going on. What the hell did she just suddenly... What the hell happened? Oh, there was something a little bit more to it then. Something was deeply off about her before the fight with Dark Falls.
Then let's decrypt this dataset first, please.
Yes, sir. I'll prioritize it.
Hey, you two? What's up?
Dylan!
Crawford! Manons!
There's something I'd like to show the two of you. This huge structure that floats over Halpha.
That we've never talked about before,
We
even though it's
call
been there
it
the whole time.
the floating island.
You're only just now mentioning
what
it, yeah.
does this have to do with Manon?
Lucille. That's apparently what it's really called. Manon just sent this data over a few moments ago.
From where? Are you sure it was really her?
Of course, we can't be completely certain, but it did come from her address.
Or like her
Wait
phone
a
or
minute.
bag, whatever.
So, what's the connection between her and Lucille?
Yeah,
Well,
that figures out.
to be completely honest, Manon seems to know everything about Halpha.
Huh?
We've only just started analyzing the data. But there's already so much in here that we knew absolutely nothing about. It's far more than what we found in Lysis's reports. I have no idea how Manon has access to this information. Or why she sent it to us.
Or why she kept it hidden for this
What?
long?
I don't even...
You never shared this with us before? Is Manon on Lucille?
That seems likely, based on what we know. But we have no way of knowing, since we have no way of getting there. And it would take us a long time to come up with something. Even I'm shocked by this sudden turn of events.
I could tell she had something on her mind for a while now.
Yeah.
But I never could have guessed this.
Yeah. I should have been paying more attention.
She was withholding information from us the whole time?
Well, we'll analyze the data. If she went to Lucille without using some kind of teleporter...
Emergency announcement! Dolls! Numerous readings!
Are you serious? Where?
What?
The
Surprise,
Retem region!
motherfucker.
Close to Retem City!
Why
Crawford,
there?
can you hear me? There's a large Dolls force near Retem City.
Yes, I'm picking it up. Hello? Do you need support?
Unfortunately, yes. There are even more of them than when Renus Retem launched its assault.
Got it. Sending reinforcements now.
My thanks. Another thing.
Yeah?
There seems to be a Meteorn pod in the midst of them.
What?
We will prioritize recovery while maintaining tactical flexibility.
Got it. I'll send reinforcements appropriate for the task.
That tracks though.
Thank you.
A Meteorn pod? Maybe it has something to do with Manon.
Well, yeah, that too, but I noticed the pattern with the stories we heard is that dolls always converge on new meteor pods whenever they land. It happened to Dozer, he told us in his story. It happened to me. It just rolled up on us. So maybe one just crash landed there and then they're converging on it. But Nadara said it was an enormous force, like bigger than Renus Retem's. Yeah, we didn't face that many dolls when we landed, so it's a little different. Alright, let's go, I know.
Okay.
Stop! You two stay right here.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what the hell?
What the
So
fuck?
what if we're wrong? We need to be doing something.
Okay. But you two be careful out there.
He yielded so
you
quick.
know it.
Bruh.
No resistance. Aina says, let's get to Retem. Obviously. The story is still moving way too fast. But at least now it's actually starting to get kind of interesting.
This is an emergency transmission. Our data points to the imminent appearance of dark falls in the central area. An interception operation involving the central cannon is currently in the planning stages. Please prepare to deploy.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Then let's head out.
Leon and Aina head to Retem to defeat a horde of dolls and rescue a new visitor from a meteor pod. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on.
Over there.
stop, you two.
Dozer?
Surprise, motherfucker!
I'm going with you.
Thanks. We could use the help.
Anna says, Nadra, Hadi, the wife. Dozer says, seems like they're headed to the pod that has landed. Let's hurry.
Out of the way.
Calm down.
Stay away from my wife, you bastards.
Trial start.
Look out for that one.
No big deal.
What's one of these fuckers?
There, try again.
He did it. Aina.
A welcome development.
We got this. There's so many.
I do not know. They simply appear.
Cannot remember ever seeing this one.
Let's take these out.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, we're getting dailies done at least.
Just getting started.
Is there no end to that?
Holy shit.
Piece of cake.
Rena's there?
Start.
Emergency announcement. We have confirmed a high energy reading in the Ritem region and are currently assessing the situation. All Arcs defenders, please prepare.
Success.
Oh! Get destroyed! Piece of shit.
Finally. We need to get to the pod. How do you open these things again? You in there, you okay? Oh, that's right.
Well, you suddenly remembered how to open it properly?
Got it open. Are you okay? Can you move?
Who's this?
Oh no. She's hurt.
Manon.
Manon?
She
How
knows
do you know Manon? Hey!
Calm yourself, Aina.
I'm sorry.
The level-headed wife.
Manon has disappeared.
Gone. What could this mean?
Crawford thinks maybe she went up there. The floating island. The seal.
What?
We have to find some way to make it up there. So we can find her.
I'm afraid I do not follow. I will inquire of Crawford for more details. We need to take that girl to safety. Central City's medical facilities are superior to ours. She will be well taken care of. Dozer, if you would.
Understood.
I have no insight into Manon's internal struggle. I would still be trapped in the pit I was in if you three had not pulled me out and put me back on my feet. And, of course, none of that would have happened if not for Manon. I am deeply in her debt. My spirit is always with the three of you. If your back is ever up against the wall, Retem Arcs will always be there for you. That's a promise.
Thank you, Nadara.
You son of a bitch.
Hell yeah. You're a real one, Nadara.
Okay. We're taking her back to Central now.
MVP wife.
We're still in disarray here due to the sudden attack. But we will recover as soon as possible and check in with you. If you need any support, my troops are waiting.
Thank you. You're such a help.
Linus says, well, guess we should get back too. The weather's resyncing in time of day. Resynchronizing with the open world. We were in an instanced quest or whatever. Okay, back to Central City again. Another automatic cutscene as soon as we got back
She's
too.
receiving treatment at the medical bay. Crawford's trying to find out more about Manon. Not knowing anything is driving me crazy. I wonder if that's where she first came from. So Manon was our enemy?
No, I don't. Well, why did she withhold information? I don't. Look, I don't know either, but I don't think that's it. It couldn't be.
I guess not.
No.
If Manon really is on that floating island, then I just have to believe that she must have gone there for the benefit of everyone on Helfa. We have to believe in her. If we don't, who will? Right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
It doesn't strike me like
What's
that type.
up, Rin?
You're both there, right? That girl has regained consciousness.
Oh, I'm so glad.
But there's a little bit of a problem. Could you two come here?
Of course. On our way. Let's hurry.
Yeah, man doesn't strike me as
Is
like
something wrong?
double
You
agent type.
people created the dolls. Did I hear that right? So what you're saying is that you murdered thousands of our friends and family members, correct? And you've been conducting this little experiment since long before any of us here were born. I'm talking to you.
Glenn, calm down.
I think he has
Let's
every right
listen
to
to
be
what she
pissed
has
if
to say.
If what he just said is true.
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Please, continue, Faria.
We created dolls, and then we introduced them to Helfa.
For what reason?
To prepare for the Day of Judgment. To create a stronger Arx.
That's why he called it an experiment?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Again. No effect. How could they have advanced this fast? Now my turn. Safeto!
Oh?
I know you're watching! Safeto!
Sorry for that.
How very bold of you to come alone. And what happened to 909?
909? Oh. ID number RA9G3T909. What about 909?
909 was the closest we've ever come to creating an Arx Defender Prime. Even among other third-generation specimens.
What? So you're saying that everything I did with them was all part of the plan? It doesn't matter. I can't continue to ruin people's lives like this. I'm putting an end to this experiment.
And how will you do that?
I guess I'll just have to defeat you.
Would you attack your own father?
My father? Is that what you think you are? You merely created us. Nothing more and nothing less.
In that case, you've made yourself clear. Well then, we'll just wait here for those friends of yours to arrive. Just you and me.
My friends? What are you? No!
So, you came here to deal with Manon. Is that right?
Yes.
Resurgent Arcs. That's the name of your organization?
Yes.
And you created both dolls and Meteorn. And had them fight. I can hardly even believe this. But it matches Manon's data. Unless this is all just some kind of elaborate hoax or something.
Huh.
And you were doing all of that from Lucille?
Yes.
This isn't complicated. This all comes to an end if we destroy Lucille.
Is that your answer for everything? Manon's data indicates that Lucille regulates the various environments on Halpha. Who knows what would happen if we just destroy it?
Okay, yeah, that would be a problem.
Lucille. Resurgent Arcs. I still have no idea what to make of any of this.
This is a lot, yeah.
But what I do know for sure is that Manon is there right now, fighting against something. Which means I need to go help her.
That's the reason I came.
Do you know how to get onto Lucille?
Yes. Lost Central. There's a teleporter in the place that you know as Lost Central.
I knew we'd go back there. They talked about it too much. Ina says, first Lost Central and then Lucille? Well, head to Lost Central.
Dark Falls arrival confirmed.
Yeah.
We need you to divert its attention until the central cannon is fully charged. We're counting on you.
What else are we gonna do? Like I said, the movie, yeah. The story is still moving a mile a minute. They're dropping so many plot twists and lore bombs on us like that, and they're all like back to back, cut off by like seconds. I kind of almost wanted to echo what Ina said when she said this is all too much. I think I did say something. I was just like, yeah, this is a lot for such a short time span, but it's consistent with the rest of the game so far. It just feels super rushed. We're not even getting any time to like really digest any of this. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna sit here. BRB real quick, because I gotta use the, I gotta use the restroom real quick, and then we'll continue. Well, even though it's still moving way too fast, at least it's getting interesting, like I said earlier, so I do like that.
Ooh. A test of your reflexes! Surprise, motherfucker!
Alright, let's get back to it.
Attention Arcs defenders! We are beginning a counter-offensive against the powerful enemies in the Kavaris region. We request the participation of all Arcs defenders.
There's somebody here. Hey, buddy. Oh. Okay.
What's up?
Ilma?
Dylan!
I heard the whole story. It sounds like things are getting pretty crazy.
You don't say.
So you're the girl from that floating island. Lucille.
I'm Feria.
A pleasure. My name is Ilma.
He seems to not give a shit.
All right.
I like her hair, though.
Why don't you help us figure out how to get there?
I can do that.
The feathered texture. I really like that.
Not working.
Is there a problem?
Yes. The teleporter initialization failed. It looks like it's locked.
I guess it's my turn to try.
Really? What do you got, buddy?
Who would have ever guessed that Lucille was controlling the entire planet?
Nobody ever talked
And
about
they
it or
were
questioned
even
it.
sending dolls and Meteor down here to duke it out. It almost sounds too crazy to even believe.
I mean, those things had to be coming from somewhere, right? Again, I'm wondering why nobody ever questioned that thing in the sky until now.
Is it okay if I say something?
Yes.
You, kind of remind me of Manon when I first met her.
But she's good with computers?
Okay.
Yes, exactly like that. Could you tell me a little more about yourself and Manon?
I can tell you what I know.
That's more than enough. So, what is your relationship to her?
I am her backup. I monitor her activities and provide support in the event of any problems.
Do you mean to say that you've been watching her from Lucille the whole time?
Yes.
And then a problem occurred. And you couldn't fix it from Lucille. So you came down here to get our help.
Correct.
I see.
What was the problem?
Okay. Next question. What was Manon doing on Halpha?
Gathering data for Operation 3. Her job was to document the war between Arcs and Dark Falls in person.
Document the war?
This is kind of redundant. She pretty much just said this, but yeah, I don't like this answer. So I'll go with this one. Did she know all of this?
No. Information is strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Oh, okay, so she wasn't completely in the know. But she knew enough.
So she was only monitoring the plan's progress, not implementing it, huh?
Yes.
Huh?
So basically, her job was just to watch all of us.
Yeah.
As one of many other Meteor, while keeping a certain distance. But
supervisor.
As far as I could tell, she sure seemed enthusiastic about participating in the things we were doing.
Yeah.
Maybe she had a change of heart at some point.
The moment that guy sacrificed himself for her.
Manon.
That's why it really hit her that hard. That's the real reason she felt like she didn't deserve to be saved. Because, well, as much as I didn't want to believe it or think it earlier, when I said there's no way she could be like a double agent, it seems like that's kind of what she was. Though she seems to be in a bit of a gray area. Because like they said, she was doing that, but they explicitly mentioned she wasn't the one actually conducting these experiments. And I mean, we as the audience just saw that one scene with her talking to whoever the hell this Zepheto guy is, who seems to be the real mastermind behind all this. But how willingly was she doing all of this until that moment where that guy sacrificed himself for her? That really explains why she was so bothered after that, even before the fight with Dark Falls. Well, they set this up nicely. They did a good job on that. These are both good questions. Why did she go back to Lucille?
To put a stop to Zepheto.
Who? I think that's the look they gave each other.
Zepheto?
He is in charge of the Halpha experiment. He is the general of Resurgent Arcs.
So this Zepheto dude is the one who started this
dude
experiment?
According to the records.
Okay.
Zepheto is the one who created us. Something like a father, or perhaps a mother.
Another mother?
That doesn't exactly sound like your typical family. So, if this Cephalo guy is in charge of everything on Lucille, if we could somehow stop him through either diplomacy or force, this whole doll's problem ends.
One would think, yeah.
How long has this experiment been going on?
300 years, according to the records.
300 years?
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
So that would mean that an untold number of Ark's defenders have been sacrificed to this experiment?
Sometimes I wonder if that's what's going on in real life, with how absurd things are getting.
But what was it that caused Manon to decide to confront Zephetto?
I do not know. There is one thing. A powerful anger reading showed up in her monitoring data recently.
She was angry at Zephetto?
Yes.
So, then she really is trying to put an end to all of this by herself.
Change sides.
Crazy.
She's a turncoat.
Initialization successful.
Oh, they finally got it.
Is that the teleporter? But isn't it a short-range unit?
It only appears that way. It's 100 times more powerful. It's ultra long-range capable, even without stabilizing the photon field.
Wow. Well, let's round everyone up and take this party to Lucille.
Can you hear me?
Mushy mushy.
Hey, Crawford. Perfect timing. We're ready to go to Lucille.
We're putting a momentary pause on that for now.
Is something wrong?
The dolls have launched an all-out attack on Halpha. We're picking them up in every region.
What? But I didn't get any alerts. Fuck! They must have evaded my early warning system. Yup. There they are.
I already notified Tyvis and the others. I'll deploy as many troops as I can spare.
It is what it is. I'm gonna go help my family out. Are you guys going back to Alio?
Nope.
You're not?
We're going to Lucille. Everyone else should defend their own region.
Yeah. We're gonna stop this at the source right now.
Okay, Crawford?
Someone's gotta put an end to this.
I trust you too.
Thank you.
I agree we can't abandon Manon. I'll send some support over to you as soon as possible. But come back right away if you get into any trouble.
Okay.
I will also go.
You sure about that? You're not in any shape to do this.
You're really not. Wait here. Would you please, Ilma?
Sure thing. You got it.
give this to you then.
It's kind of neat how her eye color matches her hair.
What's this?
A map of Lucille. Before I came here, Manon was on her way to the Lucille Dolls production facility. I do not know her current whereabouts. Communication between Halfa and Lucille is impossible.
Got it. Thank you.
Please, help Manon.
You know we will.
We'll catch up with you once we get things sorted out here. Good luck until then.
Homeboy here's still running in place. Rawr. In Mitsurugi style. I reckon you should shut your yapper and use your zapper. Mech Angel style and tech. That future. Aina? Ready for this? Aina says we need to find Manon. That's what we're gonna do. Description: thanks to Ilma and Varia's efforts, Leon and Aina used the teleporter to travel to Lucille. Here we go. Atlantis! Atlantis, how are you? The hypers.
The floating island.
Echo roll.
Lucia.
Go, go, go!
Let's try contacting Crawford. No go. Comms really don't work here. Well, let's go.
I guess it's just us two then. Not much for an all-out assault on this place. The timing was too perfect. I think that's probably what this asshole was, you know, was trying to do. He probably ordered the dolls to attack en masse like that, so it would only be us showing up here. He knows what he's doing. Anna says, whoa, what's this?
What is this place?
A forest type of area.
Trial start.
Marioness suppression. Oh, they interrupted me. I haven't seen these dolls before. We should watch them carefully. Or we can just beat the shit out of them, like the other ones. That works too, Aina.
Let's keep going.
I mean, it worked on Dark Falls. He's dead now, so... A floating island literally named the Sky?
Mission
Oh, is that what...
Thank you for your contribution.
Is that what Lucille stands for? What language is that? I wonder, I think I've heard that... I think I've heard the name Lucille in a different video game, actually. Or somewhere else.
Trial start.
Holy shit!
Surprise, motherfucker!
You thought, asshole. That was actually, you know...
Test of your reflexes!
Test of my reflexes, and I passed. Not pizza made French. Wait, what? What do you mean pizza made French? I take it there's a story here. Are you saying pizza made, she has her own way of pronouncing, Lucille or something else?
Success!
Wait, this is a running gag, isn't it? I think I remember this.
We beat them.
The way she pronounces things is a
On to
running
the
gag.
next.
Dude, if she watches this, she's gonna be like, oh hell no. She's gonna start taking her earrings off. She just pronounces things wrong and then says it's French. Dude. Okay. I did not know that. Okay, she brought it on herself then. If that's the case, she kind of brought it on herself at that point. So when did she start doing that? I mean, that in and of itself is still a running gag. Lina says, everything's different. Now it's like, pretend? Oh!
Trial start.
Oh, he's got little simulations of the regions of Hop up here.
Even more.
So maybe that means he ran little experiments here first? Like based on the regions of Halpha before actually moving the experiment down to the planet itself? Lina says, those look pretty nasty. And a reading from up above? Evidently.
Trial start.
It's been going on for quite a while now. Honestly, I love it for it. Pizza Maid is adorably funny, yes. It very much is. You can't be mad at her because she's so innocent, you know? She's so innocent in the funniest of ways. She's that like wholesome she's basically the sweet summer child. She's the wholesome sweet summer child. There's so many things she doesn't know that I also don't know, to be fair. A lot of times. But like I'm a combination of wholesome and lewd at the same time. She's just wholesome. She's just wholesome and innocent. I'm wholesome, lewd, and a little bit of innocent at times. A little bit. When she was voice acting for a Hotapful Boyfriend, I was instructing her on how to French accent. Oh wow. How did you convey that through text? That must have been interesting.
Success.
The names of these things. Trial Transorb. Oh. Okay. Fine. Don't let us go over that. Spicy cinnamon roll. Yeah. So if I'm a spicy cinnamon roll, what would Pizza Maid be? Just a plain cinnamon roll, or we're coming up with nicknames for everybody. It's still a Rotem-like region, very much, where the wife lives.
Trial start. Success.
Ass white.
Finally. Let's hurry.
Look it up. Like the should be ze, and they should be je. Je? Ze? Oh no, just exactly how it sounds. No, je is, that would be Chinese. Okay, so ze and ze. This spicy cinnamon roll. I get it, more or less. Not gonna be able to pronounce it, but I think I get where you're going with that, yeah. I can sort of imagine how it's supposed to be
Is
pronounced.
this the end?
Let's go through the... Dude, what the fuck is this? Half her, like, every other line of hers is voice acted, and then every other one is not. How the fuck am I supposed to know when to narrate and when not to, man? Jesus Christ, this game is so fucking... like low budget. The story aspects anyway, like it's so rushed. Jesus. All over the place, man. With its production values. Oh, this is where we saw Manon talk to Zephetto.
Are
There's
these dolls?
Yeah. I was like, there's dolls in those
These were in the
capsules.
Alpha Underground too. But there weren't this many. This must be the doll's production facility.
Z and Zay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's how I've heard it. Yeah, yeah. When I've heard the French accent, that is how they say it. You're right. Oh shit.
Surprise, motherfucker!
You're Zephetto.
You bastard! To see both third-generation 909 and the second-generation model make it this far.
Where is Manon?
Wait, she's second generation? Or is she implying?
You son of a...
Right here.
Don't you dare hurt her, Zephetto!
You son of a bitch!
Oh, Manon, where are they?
I don't know, but let's just keep moving forward. Was he implying?
You're
damn.
right.
When he said third and second generation, did he mean I was the second and she was the third generation, or the other way around? I assume he meant Aina was the second generation and I was third, because Aina's been here longer than me, right? That means Aina's older than me. You know, that's really not actually that far-fetched if you think about the fact that you can make your character look about as young as Aina. But because my character does not look younger than Aina, it feels weird to say that, right? But she was here before I was, so if we're all, you know, sort of created or whatever, I guess it kind of tracks. Okay, so it's Z and Zay, but exaggerated. The spicy cinnamon roll. Like that? Maybe? Okay, so we get a small break here. Reaching Lucille. Aina says, let's keep going. You ready? Oh, you can go back to Lost Central in case you need to like restock on supplies or upgrade your armor or something. Cool. Hi, I'm ready. Let's go. Aina says, great, let's go. This is the first time the story's actually gotten like this. Where there's actually some like long-running action that's just kind of like they even give you a chance to take a break like this. It's just, I don't know, I guess what I'm just trying to say is it's actually getting really good now. Finally. We just had to defeat Dark Falls for the story to actually get interesting. That's always good. It's still moving a mile a fucking minute though. So I feel like it's not gonna last before it suddenly, you know, we get cut off or something. Aina says, and now it's like Caveras? Yeah. We got snow peaks.
Trial start.
Oh, where the hell did he chuck that? Oh, there's some enemies up there. Pricks. Your mother wears combat boots. There, got him. So you just said spicy cinnamon roll in French, I'm guessing? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Brioche épicée à la cannelle? Brioche épicée à la cannelle? Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Or did I pronounce it like all wrong? I have no idea. Oh shit, what did I miss say? Look, we can go up. We can go up on the left. Think we can do it without any enemies noticing? I mean, oh, so you're saying that's the stealth route? Hell yeah, I'm down for stealth. Let's go. That was pretty good. Oh, thanks. I'm learning French. Brioche épicée à la cannelle. I'm a brioche épicée à la cannelle. I'm a spicy cinnamon roll. Yay!
Dylan!
Arnold only knows one thing. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh, it's like when we... The whole back you're controlling has leveled up. Yeah, this is that mechanic from early in the game when we... I think it was in Banford Laboratory, right? Alright, we were supposed to have stuck past these guys, whatever. I did, but I came back to kill them because I saw them and why not, right? Fuck it. Alright, let's go. You're pretty good. For some reason I thought of Ocelot when I read that message. Or Metal Gear Solid. You're pretty good. I can't do his voice. Destroyed. And it says, whew, managed somehow. Well, we got this little robot helping us. Little robot buddy. It's like the Waymo. The Waymo that transported me in Los Angeles. It's here in spirit in this little robot. Helping me out. And it says, and now Stia? Oh yeah, the Stia region, the volcano. Don't feel bad, I can't do voices. Yeah. Yeah, voice acting is hard. It's an art. Best I can do when I have to read like lines from an RPG or something is narrate. Oh fuck. Oh, I don't have a photon. Oh right, I never used my photon blast during the last quest or mission. That's because if you don't know when it's gonna end, you know. You're always at that when it's a blind playthrough, you're always at that risk of using it at the wrong time because you don't know what's coming next. That's how it goes when you're playing a game for the first time, so. This time, I'm just gonna use this.
Trial start.
Fuck it. Bring it on, motherfucker! Take the after blast. That was probably overkill, but you know, fuck him. Lina says, looks like we got him. He's nuts. Got him. I believe I did that to Pizza Mate. She didn't say anything, but Lina says more? I'm so done with this. Hang on, Manon. Oh, she's getting desperate. We gotta find our Flan. Manon. That's closer to how you said you're supposed to pronounce her name, right? Manon or something? Yeah. All the voice actors say Manon, yeah. I think what the? Hey, this is Quartz Skoden. Dude, this is the dragon. The dragon from oh god, I forgot the planet name from PSO2 Classic. Our friend. Our buddy. Killed him.
Success.
Lina says yes. Making progress. I wonder if they're gonna explain that actually. I wonder if they're gonna explain like why there's you know, the formers and alters or whatever. The monsters that are basically like returning enemies from PSO2 Classic. Why they're called that and why they're here. I don't know. And it says, looks like we can get to the next area from here. Here we go again.
This place feels different.
They're making arcs here.
What is this place?
We're test tube babies, Ina. We're all test tube babies. Did she ever talk about her mother at any point? Because, like, come to think of it, I don't even know if... An ARC's research lab?
What? What goes on here?
It is important, actually. I'm not going to pick the second answer. There's no way to know, though. Yeah, no way to know.
I guess not. Oh, there's another room over there.
Why don't we just
Let's
ask the
check
head
it out.
honcho? We can just go straight to the source for the answers, Ina. Let's just find this Zepheto dude and turn him upside down and shake the gold coins out of his pockets.
People.
Peeps! Oh, this looks a lot like our command room.
Right. What is this place?
They all wear the same skin-type bodysuit uniform that Manon has. They don't even care that we're here. Are they sort of hypnotized like robots to just do their job and that's it, no matter what happens? Is that where this is going? Do you know Manon?
Manon?
Do you know who Manon is?
I do not know. No such person here.
Yeah, I was right. They are just kind of robots, basically. Is this how we started?
Okay, where is Zepheto?
Zepheto. General Zepheto is in the control tower ahead.
Control tower? Can I ask another question?
Well, look at me. I don't know. Maybe this is how we started, and then he picks us out of the lineup and sends us down to...
Doesn't look like we'll get much more information here. Zepheto is up ahead from here.
Yeah, maybe we started off like that, and then he resets our... He sort of hits the reset button on us to make us forget everything about this place, and then sends us down to Halpha. Which is why we don't have memories. But of course... Manon? Is how you said her name is supposed to be pronounced? What is holding my coat open? Nothing but sheer power of class.
Dylan!
That's right.
You son of a bitch.
That's what's holding it open. Just sheer style, baby.
You bastard! You
That's what's holding it. Another quest right here. 3 back-to-back quests up here. It's really cool. It actually feels like a lead up to like a final boss or something. This is the true final boss. It wasn't Dark Falls. Ina says Zepheto is right through here. Or through there. You ready? Yeah, let's kick some ass. Ina says alright. Let's do this. It is just File in class holding it open. It should, by all accounts, be wrapped around me.
I know.
Oh, so that's where they got the emote for being tied up that Zara has.
Stay still.
Nah, the animation's a little different, but still.
What are you doing here?
Feria helped us.
I knew it.
Oh, but there's something holding it on, though.
What I mean is, why are you here for me? I was lying to you the whole time. So why?
Because it's you.
What?
Huh?
I care about you. And I will never, ever abandon you, no matter what. We always said the three of us would stick together. Why did you run off by yourself? That's what really hurts. Even more than the fact that you were hiding something from us.
I know.
I couldn't have said it better myself, actually. Yeah, I'm with Ein on this.
You do?
Yeah. Could have talked to us.
I've been working on ARC's research and development here the whole time.
Right there, Atlantis. There's a big, thick rope holding it there.
I had no idea the Alpha experiment would be so awful. The old me never cared about anything but myself. As long as I could do what made me happy, I didn't care. So that's why, when I was told the experiment would be safe, I just believed it. I didn't bother to think it through. I went to Alio Town, just like I was told. And then I met you two. When Dark Falls was introduced into the experiment that day. And everyone...
So that was the first appearance of Dark Falls? You just said it was introduced into...
I wanted to tell you everything then. But I couldn't.
Well, what about Lost Central? They mentioned...
And even if I could have, it wouldn't have changed anything. And I also... I didn't want you to hate me. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Manon.
Aw,
It's
Ina's
okay.
Ina's so sweet. The wholesome moment.
I should have been paying more attention. I'm sorry.
Very well done.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Feto.
Okay, we got a small break, but yeah, unfortunately from this angle you can't see it, but there is a thick rope holding it there, so there is something holding the coat on, but there's nothing keeping the coat from wrapping around me completely. The one that I'm wearing. But they did think it through about putting something there to make it believable that it doesn't fly off me when I start running. Ina, grab your weapon.
Wait, you two. Let's let him talk.
What's she talking about diplomacy?
What are you talking about?
I don't do
He's the one
diplomacy.
responsible for all this.
Exactly.
For pitting arcs and dolls against each other. For destroying Alio Town.
I know. But I need to know. Why would someone do all of this?
In that case, I shall tell you. But first, I want you to show me how strong you've become. Show me what it took to defeat the most advanced Dark Falls.
True final ending, boss. But of course it wasn't Dark Falls. The hell?
What is that thing?
He's pulling his cock out!
So you completed it.
A giant mech?
Stop! Why are you doing this?
You bastard! A test of your reflexes!
I'm fine. Do we have to do this?
Yeah. He's not really giving us a choice. Is he?
That's right. Excellent.
This is really cool. I'm keeping memories. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that you're saying it would fall in front of me? Yeah, that's probably true, yeah.
Want to know? Defeat me.
Trial start.
Because it is very, like, thick and loose, yeah. I see what you're saying. Zepheto Venogia? Jesus. It's like he's charging up or something. He got me there. Just getting started, he says. Alright. We got a badass over here.
Success.
500 screenshots. Probably went past that by now. Oh!
Son of a bitch.
Get fucked, asshole. Holy shit. He's actually got a skull for a face.
Photon sensitivity.
100%. Occasional bursts in excess of that value. Analyzing the data now.
Interesting. Transcribe the results to the experimental units as soon as possible.
We'll transcribe to the fourth clone DNA.
A most satisfactory outcome. This experiment is at an end.
What? Just like that, it's over? You got what you wanted? At an end?
The day of judgment approaches. We shouldered the responsibility of completing the experiment before it was too late.
The Day of Judgment. Various said something about that too.
A day of enormous tribulation. For all of humanity. We had to restore Arx to its former glory and might in preparation for that day. The glory and might of 1,000 years past.
1,000 years past. Wait a minute. Are you talking about the events of the original game?
It's true might that we lost through apathy and disuse.
Oh, he actually directly referenced PSO2 Classic.
Were it not lost, that tragedy would not have befallen us.
Oh, so something went horribly wrong after that.
It all began on that day, 500 years ago.
There it is.
The Starless appeared without warning from deep space and destroyed a fleet of research ships.
Starless?
Starless traversed the galaxies, annihilating everything. Their name is derived from malevolence. They went on to other outlying systems, laying waste to 50 star systems and claiming more than 700 billion souls.
Jesus Christ.
Atrophied by a long period of peace, we were utterly powerless in the face of such a threat. Millions of our soldiers died in vain. The human races seemed destined for total extinction. But that was not to be our fate. One day, the Starless simply vanished without a trace. It was as if they had never existed. Time passed, and soon everyone forgot that we had ever been visited by such horror. But we did not forget. Foreseeing that the day of judgment would come once again, resurgent arcs began to prepare. It is truly most satisfactory that we have restored arcs to its former light, and just in time.
You mean you know when they're coming back? What do you mean just in time?
So, that's why we were...
Precisely. We could never withstand the dreaded day without the three of you.
You've been using us as pawns in your game?
It had to be done in order for mankind to survive. But there was no other choice.
There's always a choice.
Every other experiment had ended in failure. Our milder training methods elicited little to no improvement in Ark's defender photon sensitivity. That is why we were forced to introduce dark falls and dolls into the experiments. The first experiment ended in the death of every single Ark's defender. The outcome of the
Holy
second
shit.
was more favorable, but there was little improvement to photon sensitivity. Now, at long last, the third experiment has ended in the result we have hoped for. For 300 very long years.
So the first two experiments were the first 200 years after the
How sad.
Starless attack.
What?
You mean to say that this is all you've been doing for so many years?
Yeah.
You've been nothing more than a pawn in your own game, too.
I guess that's kind of true too, yeah. He wasn't sure how to feel about that.
Warning.
What's going on?
Object detected. Zone 246R.
The center.
Analyzing. Data match. Approximately 1,000 objects closely resembling starless spearhead units.
Oh, look, they're back right on time, like you said.
Possible. So, the day has come early.
Hey, we're not done talking here.
My wish has been fulfilled. The rest is up to you.
Hey, what?
The future is yours.
What are you?
Oh, he's gonna go take them on himself? Yeah, he is.
No, you can't do this. I know. There are still so many things we need to ask him.
How are we gonna reach him up there? He went Gundam Wing on us.
We can't stay. It's too dangerous. But...
Damn, these are both good answers. I know. We really gotta go.
Okay, let's go home.
Ina says, would you two mind coming with me? I'd like to report everything to Father. Ina says, is it okay for me to go? Ina says, of course. Ina says, Ina, thank you. Yeah, is it okay for me to go to, you know, to your father's grave, basically? And Gror's still here. Still running in place. Chilling. Grar, you're on the air. Okay, Grar. You're on, buddy. So, we're not gonna go tell everybody yet what's happening. We're gonna go tell her dead father. I get the sentimental value, but that seems like an ass-backwards priority. We should be telling everybody who's still alive right now that we have a new threat coming. But, okay. Sure. I'll just go with it. Not trying to be insensitive, but I mean... shit's going down right now. Is this really the time to, you know... have a sentimental moment with a gravesite? Like... the timing just seems a little weird for this. A little inappropriate, basically. I'm being followed. A few days later. Okay, I guess it wasn't that urgent then. Everything's still peaceful. Never mind. I was under the impression we were under attack.
We did it. We finally beat Dark Falls.
That typo. Jesus.
But now we have another problem. I think it will be a while before this place is peaceful again. I'm sorry. Wait just a little longer. I'll make it all stop. I promise.
The row was a real one.
Crawford is waiting for us. Let's go.
I know he's cheering us on.
Manon?
Goro, I mean.
Rest, O weary souls, no more tales to tell. Bid the world a farewell as it sinks into twilight. Right upon the wind, eternity waits for you gently to close your eyes as you dream of the morning light.
I've been listening to this on Spotify, so I've gotten familiar with the lyrics.
Oh, tortured souls, your grief
There it is.
let its flame
Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. That's where it ended.
Nothing to protect, though you walk on to your end.
So this is officially the end of their first major story arc, basically. It's like reaching the end of A Realm Reborn in Battlefield 14. We finished the first episode, the intro of the game, basically. Damn. So it mostly got good at the end because they were just setting up a cliffhanger for the next episode that's going to be after this, basically. Okay. Alright, story's not too bad, but the storytelling is still shit. It moves a mile a minute. And then the mini episodes add nothing. Like I said yesterday.
In the
yeah, I like that they... And I don't even really want to talk over this song. Nice. I like that they connected it to the original TSO2 at least. Even if it was at the very end. But, you know, at least we finally got an answer.
Your light shines on a beacon burning in the night, showing us the way. Oh, be proud, be true. These lessons from you in our hearts clear to this day. Oh, your melody will sound till sweet eternity. Echo to the skies. Through my voice will ring the prayers you sing for a new day to arise, for a road to lead us on to the
World Beyond the Sky. How long was that one? Probably one of the ones that played in the background when I was on Lucille, maybe? Or maybe when I fought Dark Falls? I don't know. That was kind of interesting how the beginning of Chapter 5 was fighting Dark Falls. They made us think it was going to be the final battle, and then all of this happens right after.
Leave your wishes in our hands. your weary bones return to the land. Hark upon the wind, an eternal song of the blood and the pain and the fierce days of battle. Back into the earth your bones may have gone, but your souls are still burning bright. May your dreams be of peace and
Maybe this first episode is what they refer to as version 1 of the game? Since the current version of the game we're playing is called Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis version 2. I'm assuming version 2 refers to like the next expansion that they just teased with this cliffhanger. The one that's been out since before I started playing. Because it's been called version 2 since before I started, so... Yeah, because when we looked at the gameplay skips, the gameplay skip options, the one for the Trainia cocoons said version 1 or something. So I'm guessing version 1 refers to everything we just did, and then from this point on begins version 2? Like, you know, a new expansion kind of thing? I'm assuming, I don't know though. I won't really be able to look any of this up and confirm it until later, because again, you know, trying to avoid spoilers. Not the best thing to be researching that, because then, you know, just get some offhanded comments that'll be like, oh yeah, version 2 entails this, this, and this, and it just get like a huge story spoiler or something. So. Copyright Sega, presented by Sega.
You son of a bitch.
Feels appropriate, I don't know. To be continued, it says in the bottom right. Oh, I was too late. Oh, yeah, it's not part of it. Said to be continued. Rand says, Leon, can you hear me? Due to your outstanding contributions, you've been selected to participate in a new mission. Yeah, we've heard this a million times already. We've received reports of starless sightings in the target combat sector, so please be careful. You can join independent partisan squad operations from the world map or from Ryuker devices. Well then, that's it. Good luck out there. She just casually mentions the starless like she's known about this the whole time. See, this is what I'm getting at. When I said the story was good right now, I meant they have a good concept going now. They were, you know, they were hiding... They obviously wanted this to be like a big plot twist reveal at the end. But as good as that was, it still moves way too fast. The storytelling itself still sucks ass. That's what I was saying yesterday. It's like, the mini episodes, they repeat themselves too many times, and it almost adds nothing. And then the main story just moves insanely... The main story moves so fast, you don't even get to really feel it or experience what the hell is happening. Like, you get... And that was particularly noticeable there at the end. In this whole finale we just did. Is... They just were throwing plot twists at us and revelations like fucking... I don't even know what metaphor to use. I don't know, they was just like throwing fucking breadcrumbs at birds to eat or something. Like, they were just chucking plot twists and revelations at us so fucking fast and not giving us any time to absorb any of it. As it just, the story just sped forward like a fucking freight train. It was insane. It's like, okay, they made a good story concept, but they're just executing it horribly. They're moving it way too fast, and then they pulled a classic modern Resident Evil trope, which is where they saved the enormous lore dump for the end. That's something they started doing with Resident Evil 7. As you reach a big lore dump room near the end of the game that tells you everything behind what's been happening throughout the whole game. That was kind of like what this last chapter was that. So they're taking cues off Capcom or something now? I guess I kind of get why they do that and why Sega did it too. They wanted to, you know, they wanted to keep everything a mystery until the end, right? The whole thing with the dolls, Dark Falls, they wanted to keep all of that a mystery until the very end. But the fact that they reveal it all so fast and so quickly and just squeezing it all into one last chapter at the end like that, it also just feels like they were just rushing to reveal the new big threat for the next part of the story that's coming after, you know? Like, they just wanted to rush to wrap up this story arc and then immediately give us a cliffhanger for the next one. Like Kingdom Hearts 3! Now, I'm not gonna go into spoilers for Kingdom Hearts, but that's literally what Kingdom Hearts 3 did. I've only heard recently that apparently if you really want to understand what the fuck is happening in that game, you were also supposed to be playing like the Kingdom Hearts MMO, which was a mobile game, by the way. It was just a cheap-ass mobile game. There's a bunch of extra story and lore in there that tied into that game, apparently, and I was like, oh, so playing all the other fucking games wasn't enough? Jesus, I'm sorry that I didn't play a fucking mobile gacha game. Fuck you too. So, it feels like an even bigger slap in the face to the Kingdom Hearts fans. But I digress, because that's Kingdom Hearts and this is this. But, you know, you can see kind of the parallels there. They just, like, dumped all these revelations and plot twists at the end so fast. But it didn't feel that different from the rest of the story. It actually stayed consistent with how fast the rest of the story was moving too. And the fact that all that shit that just happened, all those revelations and plot twists that happened in Chapter 5, as quickly as they did, is actually pretty on pace for Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. And how fast those chapters move, basically. The whole story is just way, way too rushed. Which is a goddamn shame, since they actually kind of have a decent concept from what I just saw. They seem to have a decent concept, but they're just... Why are they rushing it? I don't get it. Shit, I forgot those do... Let those do that. So weird. You know, I'm probably missing some context with regards to what other content they were adding alongside the story. Every time a new chapter of the story came out and we got to explore a new region, like, you know, Ratem, Kavaris, and Stia, I'm wondering what other kinds of content they were releasing at the same time. Because if I knew that, maybe it would make a little bit more sense. Like, how they're distributing their resources, and clearly deciding that the story is not a priority, so that's why they rush it. They want people to focus on the other stuff of the game, maybe? And not so much the story, I guess. You know, I guess that's fair, but... If they want to cater more to, like, the... If they want to cater more to, like, the other crowds that this game might attract, which, I mean, it seems pretty obvious that is what they do. It does seem primarily focused on the, you know, the gacha aspect, the slot machines known as scratch tickets, which, if you look at, I mean, just looking at the previews, 90% of it is new costumes for, you know, for your waifu. Because who isn't gonna make a waifu when playing this game, right? For your original character waifu. It's a waifu simulator. I guess that's, yeah, it's pretty obvious that's what the focus is, so the story is... Whatever they have left over for the budget, then they put it into the story and then realize, well shit, we were supposed to tell this whole story, but now we only have so much resources and money, so let's just you know, let's just rush it and cram it all together into a few scenes. And that's why we end up with that. Yeah, if the story we just went through had been fleshed out just a little more, if every region had just a little bit more backstory and it moved a little slower so you could really like absorb what's going on, it wouldn't be that bad. The main weakness of the story is literally the fact that it's just a rushed afterthought, like most people have been saying. A very rushed afterthought. Even though they actually have a kind of decent concept. Chapter 6, An Artificial World. Hey, there we go! Yeah, that was it. I'm fully synced up with where I story skipped to with my main characters on Ship 2. Which means I can now switch over to Ship 2 and continue this story playthrough there. Cool. I don't have to keep playing on Ship 4 anymore. At least not on stream anyway. Did it.
You son of a bitch.
Alright, I guess I'll do that then. For next stream, I'll switch over to Ship 2 finally. Continue the story there since it's synced up with Ship 4 now. Sweet. This is okay, I have to get ready for bed. Gotta be up early to buy everyone's con passes. Oh, that's right, it's the 10th! It's the 10th, you're right! the money fan. I have to buy everyone's con passes with all this money. Bye, Lantis! You're welcome for the adventures. Thank you for joining me on them. I appreciate you very much, friend. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream too. That's literally what I was about to do anyway, so you're not gonna miss much. But good night. Sleep well. Have a wonderful night. Jinx! We said at the same time. Good night, Lantis. Take care. And thank you for what you're doing tomorrow. The Anime North convention passes. Mantis is going in. Alright, folks. Well, you heard my plan here. Like I said, we're going to continue this on Ship 2 from now on, but that, I guess, was the end of Episode 1, or Version 1 of Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's where Version 1 ended. We're all done. It's over. So, yeah, that was a cool ending, but again, way too rushed. I didn't really get to feel it much, because the whole story felt that way. It was just way too rushed. That's this game's biggest weakness so far with regard to the story. As I said before, if I want to give like a mini review for where we're at now, because we're obviously not caught up to the latest content, but since we just finished what I assume was version 1, I can at least kind of give my thoughts on this game's initial impression now, fully, sort of. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty much what I said yesterday. What I've been saying now. That's pretty much it. I like the gameplay. The gameplay's actually fun. I love the parkour. I almost said hardcore. I love the parkour, the, you know, jumping and flying around, like, you know, with that little device back there, and everything else that you can do with the movement is really cool. It's a huge upgrade and a definite upgrade from PSO2 Classic for me. Because I like fast-paced action games. I just don't like them to be difficult, but I like it when they're fast-paced like that. So the gameplay is right up my alley. It's awesome. In regards to the particular job classes, just like with PSO2 Classic, I can't really comment much. I can't really comment much because I've only played like a small handful of them. But just like with PSO2 Classic, I'm not really enthralled enough to want to try the other classes, really. Not yet, anyway. Maybe after I finish getting caught up on the story content, maybe. But I do miss the hero class, like I said yesterday. I do miss that a lot. I like the Mars thing, though. That's actually pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, the Hunter and Wirelances feel much more fun to play here than in PSO2 Classic. So yeah, the gameplay is still an upgrade for me. I just missed the hero class and wish it was still around, but it's not. And yeah, so I really like the combat and the gameplay, but the story is good concept, but it's told like shit because it's rushed. So the storytelling is shit. The story could actually be decent if that was improved. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much else to say. The mini episodes could also, well, that's part of the same concept. Improving the storytelling. The mini episodes could be better. Yeah, same thing. It's along the same lines. So, yeah, there's actually not a whole lot to say other than that. That's pretty much it. We've finished the Realm Reborn expansion basically for this game. the first version, the first episode. So I guess we just leave it there. So with that, as always, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate the support across Twitch, YouTube, and any other platform that you see me on. Thank you very much. And until next time, please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Don't die. All that good stuff. And have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night. Like Mantis just said. Peace.
Dylan!
Ooh.
You son of a bitch.